Bestie, I love you. I know you said you're having trouble sleeping, so I wanted to help you by making you a video. I'm just sending you a quick Snapchat to remind you of how much I love you, and to let you know that it's all going to be okay. I've got my galaxy light on behind me, as you can see. It's very, very nice and tingly. I hope you don't mind. I need to put on some lip balm. Is that okay? I don't know why I'm waiting for you to answer. I'll just send these to you. Please use my camera. Just using my favorite brands, my EOS medicated pain relief lip balm. Tastes lightly minty and nice. So I saw your message that you're having a bad night, but I hope it's getting better. I know you're not available to call or talk right now, but I hope when you see this message it helps. Why don't we take your mind off of it for a few minutes? Yeah? Okay. So, as you know, I have had Wicked stuck in my head. Wow, the light is being really invasive. I've had Wicked stuck in my head the last few weeks, and I know you have too. Everyone has. It's everywhere. And I thought it would be fun to just look over some Wicked mementos I have. Remember when we saw it together? That was really cool. It was a really good show. So I thought it would be fun to reminisce about the playbill that we got when we saw the show. The untold true story of the witches of Oz. I'm gonna try a little ASMR on you, see if that helps. And of course, you know Snapchat, the longest length of video it lets you do is 3 minutes, so you're gonna get 3-minute videos for a little bit, sorry. But we were looking at the playbill from when we saw the play. It was a really cool show. We've got the cast, and all the people who put it together and wrote it and created Wicked. We have the musical numbers. The who's who. There's a lot of who's who's. Let's see, who else do we have? Oh my gosh, come back to me. We've got the circles of giving of the donors for the show locally. Oh my gosh, it keeps closing on me. All of the companies nearby that donate to our local playhouse. And yeah, this was overall a wonderful show. I don't have it here with me, but do you remember when I got my Wicked coffee mug, the really tall one? I use it at work now, and it's really nice. And I also remember when I splurged and bought the big ol' tour book. You know I love a tour book. Like, any show that has a tour book, my favorite. I love it. It's one of my favorite merch items. And this says defying gravity since 2003. Since 2003. Sorry that my nails aren't more clicky. I just cut them. I also just painted my nails, and you can't really see them in this light, but they're a deep purple glitter charcoal color from Mooncat. You know I love Mooncat nail polishes. Yeah. So let's go through the tour book. Video number 3. I'm so sorry. You're gonna get so many notifications from me in the morning. But yeah, this book is super cool. I love it. In the front of it, there's, you know, the map of Oz, but like in wicked colors, with all the people who created it and how it is based on the novel by Jerry Maguire. Remember when I tried to read that earlier this year? The book is quite a bit darker than the musical. I mean, like, the musical is not necessarily like not dark, but it's a lot. It's told in a much happier light than the book. Yeah, I remember telling you about it, and I'm not sure if you would like the book, but you know we love Wicked. So there's this, and then the other side of the map, which is pretty cool. Oh, I almost forgot, on the back it says, "We have been changed for good." Which I don't know about you, Bestie, but I feel like you've changed me for good. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I can. I do believe I've been changed for the better. We need to sing that duet sometime. I will gladly be alphaba because I'm an alto, and I hope you are comfortable singing soprano, but you have such a lovely voice. I know you will crush it. I have the pretty synopsis. I don't know how you can see this. A note from the author of the book. We have a character profile of Dr. Dillamond. Let me not crush you with it. Dr. Dillamond's dancing. Oh, what a pair will be the wizard and I. Oh, I love this song. If it wasn't 4 in the morning, I would sing it to you, but alas, it's 4 in the morning, so we're not going to sing it right now. The lighting of the I feel like these videos always cut off in the worst place, and maybe that's poor timing on my part, but it always happens. Also, I just realized while I was waiting for the next snap to come through, on each of these pictures it shows at the bottom the name of the actor and actress, the actors that portrayed the characters in these pictures, and they're from tons of different productions all over the world. Broadway, Australia, so many. But I was showing you lighting. We have Alphabet. Oh god, she looks amazing. I don't know if it says on here. Oh, the German production. Okay. Oh, and this person who did the lighting on, I think this, I don't know if it's just this tour or all of the Wicked tours. I could have sworn I read something about Euphoria. Oh, I read Utopia. Never mind. But he did a ton of other musicals. And we have more character profiles. We have the lovely Nessa Rose, Elphaba's sister. Our disability, visibility character. I know she's much more than that. I'm trying to find a better word to say it, but love that. Love the representation, especially on stage. We've got Bach. I'm pretty sure the person playing him in the movie is Ariana Grande's new boyfriend, I think. I don't remember. I mean, we haven't seen the movie yet, but I can't wait for when we do. I've been listening to the soundtrack nonstop. I know you have too, and I can't wait to talk about it because I don't think we've talked about it yet. Ariana Grande singing Popular is everything to me, because you know I'm a huge Ariana fan. Oh, speaking of, we were talking about Fiyero. I didn't know that Ashley Parker Angel was Fiyero on Broadway for a while. I forgot what he was in, but I know that actor name. Like, I saw him all the time and stuff as a kid. Like, I'd see something that was like, who starred in this? Ashley Parker Angel. I don't remember what he was in though, but his face is familiar. Maybe you'll recognize him. I don't know. He's this one right here. That one right there, you see? Ashley Parker Angel. Ashley Parker Angel. Ashley Parker Angel. He's right there. 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 And then we also have Kyle Massey. Kyle Massey. Kyle Massey. Kyle Massey. Not to be confused with the Kyle Massey from That's So Raven and Corey in the House. Because you know, I know you're a Disney girly like I was. Yeah. Oh, also, I just realized you can see my newest scar on my hand from our cat. Spoiler alert, he gave me 2 new scratches today and earned the very fun title of being temporarily banned from my room because, you know, he's my roommate's cat and he doesn't have to be in here, because he decides to keep injuring me. So he doesn't have to be in here, though I do love him, and you know I love cats, and you know I love hanging out with him and spending time with him, but I don't love being scratched all the time. So anyways, we continue forward. On to sound. Wow, that's a cool picture. Sound. Sounds. Wow. Oh, and there's pictures at the bottom here too. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm like leaning over as I'm showing you. Wow, these are cool. And of course, one of our faves, Glinda. Glinda. Dreams the way we planned them. If we were content, there's sorry, you know I can't help myself. It's defying gravity, of course I can't help myself. But we have Glinda. continue forward with Glinda. I was looking at it to see if it had Kristen Chenoweth on here, but it doesn't. I mean, it has other notable Broadway and actresses from around the world, both on Broadway and off, is what I was meaning to say. And that's probably because, of course, we know Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth, like, they're the OGs, you know, but they wanted to, I'm guessing, I'm just kind of breezing through this, but I'm guessing they wanted to highlight some other wonderful actresses that deserve credits, rightfully so, because these are not easy roles to play. So, I mean, we were both in musical theater. We both have auditioned for things, you know, that, like, it's not as easy as they make it look. It's difficult, especially in front of a live audience. Nerve-wracking, terrifying, exhilarating, but also it takes a lot of talent to pull off these roles and make them believable, but also give your all, and also, you know, be mindful of, you know, your singing and this and that, and hours of rehearsal. I'm in awe. I'm in awe. Sorry, don't cancel me for my jokes. You know I love a good dad pun. But yes, let's continue. So, we've got Glinda the good, Glinda the good, Glinda the good, Glinda the good. One Short Day in the Emerald City. Is this the original Broadway cast? It is. Speaking of, from 2003, I present to you Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth. Trying to see how much you can see. I know there's reflections of my lamp, but the OG pair, love them so much. I've been watching all the Wicked interviews too, and like seeing them at the premiere and stuff, and just, it's incredible. 21 years later, you know, here we are with the Wicked movie. Finally, I've been waiting for this for a while. I know we all have. And just seeing them there to support Ariana and Cynthia, I almost called her Symphony, like symphony. Though she sounds like an entire symphony, like she's incredible. Wow. But, and speaking of, this one's of Jackie Burns on Broadway, and Wilhelmine Verkaik in the German production. I'm so sorry if I butchered her name. But the song we all know and love, Tell Them How I Am Defying Gravity. It still gives me chills. It doesn't matter how many times I listen to it, it gives me chills. Her and her big moment, flying up into the sky. Oh, I know that you can't film these, and rightfully so. They don't want you to distract from the show and stuff, and you want to be immersed in the show. But I so badly wanted to film on my phone just a little video of that final scene of Act 1 when I saw it at the Playhouse here, because like it was so incredible, and I just wanted to take it with me. I wanted to listen to it over and over again, but I know that would be disrespectful to what they ask when you go into a theater. You know, you're not allowed to film it. Distracts from the production, is disrespectful to the actors, to the audience, to everyone involved. But I just wanted to take home a piece of it, and I'm so curse my phone for giving me a low battery warning in the middle of filming that, because it cut me off mid-sentence, and I don't remember how much you heard, but I was just saying I'm thankful that we have a movie we can actually go see now, so we can take home that beautiful moment and rewatch it over and over again, and not just like scrounge through YouTube for clips, which I mean, like, obviously, like, I'm still gonna do because I want to see, it live and just hear the audience react, like just erupting into applause at the end of Act 1. It's such a beautiful thing that I'm so thankful I got to experience live. I'm so thankful we got to experience it together live. Like, it just, the theater really moves you. Theater really touches your heart and really connects people in a really beautiful way and brings people together for something beautiful. And it's, I don't know, it's just really beautiful and touches on like the best parts of humanity, I feel. Bringing together people for the arts and getting to share it with a room full of strangers, but everyone's still equally moved and you feel the energy in the room. It's the best. I love theater. You know that about me. And I love concerts for the exact same reason. Like, I love live shows. That's just a part of who I am. Always will be. I hope this is helping still. We're about halfway through the book, so we'll get through it, and then I'll let you go to sleep. But yeah, I hope you can save these back later and listen to them when you're not feeling good, because I know Snapchat lets you do that. So but yeah, we continue forward. So the next one is the book. Yes, the book that like low-key traumatized me. I mean, what? So we have this here. Oh, is this the book The Wizard of Oz, or is this about the Wicked book? I'm not really sure. I think it might just be about the Wicked book from what it looks like. I'm not really reading through this right now. I read through it when I first got it, but I'm not really reading it right now. That is the German production Wilhelmine Verkeik. Wow, she really is alphabet. That's amazing. Okay, so now we move on to my favorite thing. As the singer-songwriter I am, you know, the music and lyrics. It's another shot of Defying Gravity, and every shot is just magnifique. I love it. I'm being extra for no reason. You know me. I love doing that. We've got also Wicked's like script and songbook. Can you imagine how cool it would be to actually hold this in your hands? Like, to be part of Wicked, I would die. I would lose my whole mind. Oof, that would be cool. We have that with like the piano behind the scenes. In the book, we have the alphabet. We have music and lyrics, and we have this part I thought was really cool. I don't know how well you can read that, but I'll read it to you. It says, I encourage others who are down. I encourage you when you're down because I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. You are my found family, and I am your found family, and I will always be here for you. I love you. I'm gonna make myself cry thinking about how much I love you. This is fitting. It says, bring a friend. Love yourself and others will too. I help disabled kids. Oh, that's really hard to read. I don't know what that's from. I'm sure it says, but we're not gonna focus too long on any one page because ADHD, baby. On to our other fave, Elphaba. Let's go. Okay. Got a few of the notable actresses that portrayed her besides Indina. Adina, Indina, I sound just like John Travolta. Embarrassing. Honestly. I love her. No one mourns the wicked. Girl, I do. She had a rough life, as we know. Yeah. I don't remember where I was going with that. Anyways, we are going to continue on to costumes. Ooh, Bizomania, the musical. We have the costume designer. The costumes. Got down here, alphabet. Her green makeup. Can you imagine having to put that on? I wonder how long it takes them to take that off at night. I mean, you know it better than me, so I'm sure you know that, but I don't, and that's, I can't imagine. That must be so hard to paint yourself like that every night. I mean, like, there's a team of people to do it, like, that work on set, literally, for that, but, like, still, wild. Yeah. Anything for the art, though, for the craft, right? Dedication to the craft. Glinda. I keep almost dropping this book. Girl. Got Madame Morrible, headmistress of Shiz University. And the wizard himself. Hopefully this is soothing. Otherwise you're just gonna get a whole bunch of weird videos from me just tapping on things. The settings. Ooh, the setting. The set is insane on this movie. Like the moving clock on the outside, like the dragon clock, which, you know, like in the book is hella effed up. Like, ooh, the trauma, the memories. Beautiful glossy pages showcasing all of the beautiful artwork and set design. Might get a little dark, and I'm sorry. Like, visually it might get dark. Ooh, I'm not even leaning all the way back. Almost dropped it again. Chat always cuts me off mid-video. Personality dialysis. Keep thinking about that line. Anyways, musical staging. Oh, a chorus line. This guy did a chorus line. One singular sensation. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. I just know the, like, tune. Musical staging. I was trying to do that backwards because, you know, Snapchat's camera shows you like a mirror image, so I don't know if that was accurate. But, yeah. Got the pictures below. Ah, as long as you're mine. Alphabet and Fierro. Vireo. Keeping an eye on the thing so I don't run out of Snapchat time before I go to the next part. So next is direction. Directing, the director. Very important, very important. Direction. Like, what direction is this book going? The small little pictures. I'd like to try to be Glinda the Good. Into the woods, Glinda the Good. Sorry. ADHD won that thought. Direction, like One Direction. I won't talk about it because I know it's too hard to talk about. We are almost done with the book. We're so close. Okay. Oh. I have been changed for good. I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you, I have been changed for good. I have been changed for good. I've been changed for good, for good. Because I know you, I have been changed for good. I have been changed for good. For good. Gave me the 10% warning while I was filming that, so I think that is the universe telling me to wrap it up, so I don't overwhelm you with videos, but I wanted to make sure I show you the last part of this. And of course our OG girlies, Adina and Kristen, have been changed for good by them. The whole world has been changed for good by them putting this out there, being part of the original cast. Very thankful for them doing this, and for everybody who's done it since and continued on the musical. I love it. Oh, openings around the world, literally what I was just thinking of. Pre-Broadway world premiere, San Francisco 2003, San Francisco 2009, Los Angeles 2007, Mexico City 2013, Chicago 2005, Broadway 2003, and New York City, obviously. North American National Tours 2005 and 2009. UK and Ireland Tours 2013 and 2018. London 2006. Zurich 2017. Scheveningen, looks like in Norway, 2011. Or Sweden. I can never tell which one's Norway and Sweden. I know they're right next to each other, but I can't remember geographically which one's which. Oberhausen, 2010. I'm gonna assume that's Germany. Stuttgart, 2007. I know that's Germany. We're on to Eastern Asia. Seoul, 2011 and 2013. Sapporo, Japan, 2016. Tokyo, 2007 and 2013. Nagoya, Japan, 2011. Osaka, Japan, 2009. Fukuoka, 2011 in Japan. Manila, 2014 and 2017. Singapore, 2011 and 2016. In China. Beijing, 2017. Shanghai, 2017. Hong Kong, 2016. I might butcher this name and I'm sorry. Guangzhou 2017. Now on to Australia and New Zealand, Australia and New Zealand, Australia and New Zealand, Zealand. Perth 2011 and 2015, Adelaide 2011, Melbourne 2008 and 2014, Brisbane 2011 and 2015, Sydney 2009 and 2014, and Auckland 2013. I was just thinking about how, quick thing, because I see the playback after I save the video on Snapchat, how I pronounced Adina and Menzel's name. Wow, I did it again. Wow, it's really giving John Travolta tonight. I kept thinking about how that made me think of Benedict Cumberbatch, and back in the day, how everyone, like, could say a name that was equal, like a word that started with B that was equal to that, the length of his first name, and then a word that started with C that was equal to the length of his last name, and everyone knew who he was. Like, I mean, it was mostly a Tumblr thing, but how it was like, binder, snap, cucumber, and we'd all know exactly who we were talking about. It was just like a fun bit that like got passed around and everyone partook in, and I really enjoyed it. I like little community bits like that. I think it's fun. Ones that are harmless, harmless obviously, but that one was just kind of all in good fun, and he was a good sport about it. But Benedict Cumberbatch, good old Sherlock from the Tumblr days, and like he's been in other stuff too, obviously Doctor Strange, but like I for some reason don't ever associate Doctor Strange and Sherlock as the same person, and I don't know why, even though it is. It's just two very different characters, and but the map. It's the map. No, wait, I did it wrong. I'm the map, yeah! Dora has to go over the bridge, under the mountain, and through the witch's garden to save the princess. From Dora the Explorer. Dora. Explore Laura. Grab your backpack. Let's go. Jump in. Dominoes. You can lead the way. Hey. Dora. Swiper, no swiping. Aw, man. Dora the Explorer. For no reason, unprompted. Don't know. Hope you liked me singing that as I showed you the map of Oz. No, of the world. Not of Oz, of the world. Just Oz themed. Goodness. And then back. We have been changed for good. Yeah. 5%. It's getting hot, so I'm getting worried it's gonna die. But I hope you enjoyed me going through the playbook and reliving our memories of going to Wicked together. Just indulging in our love of Wicked. I forgot one little bit. It was like, it's a big part, like it's a big printout of what's already in the playbill. Not playbook, wow. But it smells like fresh paper too, still, I love that. This was of the cast that came through our city, and I know you can read all of that tiny text. I know you're able to just read all of that, especially as I move it back and forth really quickly. Yeah. Wicked smart. Sorry. Wicked performance notes too of who was playing characters at our viewing. Wicked at this performance, the role of Fiyero will be played by Paul Schwensen. Paul Schwensen, you did a great job, great job. This was in May of 2022, we saw you and you did a wonderful job. Wicked, at this performance, the role of midwife will be played by Tregony Shepherd, midwife, also known as Madame Morrible. Loves Munchkin Land, Broadway, been there. National tours, done that. Regional theater, check. Dang girl. Opera, doesn't pay. Ooh. Love it. One woman shows, cost you money. BFA, $40,000. MMA, $20,000. DMA, debt for life. Oh. Mood. I don't even know if that's a good sound. I don't love it, so I'll go back to finger flutters. But I'm glad we got to see this together. This was a wonderful musical to experience with you. Wow, speaking is not my forte right now. But I just want to make these videos to tell you I love you. I'm so incredibly proud of you, and I know you've been going through a hard time recently, but it's gonna get better. It always does, and I will be here to and of course, in true Snapchat fashion, it cut me off while I was telling you good affirmations about yourself, but I love you. I am so proud of you. You're gonna make it through this time, and we will get through the next time, and we will get through every high and every low together. I have confidence you'll make it through. I love you so much, and I hope you sleep well when you hear this. Feel free to save these videos, play them back when you want to. Sorry. And yeah, I hope you have a better day tomorrow. I love you. You have changed me for the better. I love you. Yeah, I love you. Okay. I'm not good at finger flutters, sorry. So we're gonna do these.